Wait, why does it say we've been recording for 25 seconds?
It says 5 seconds, and now that's in the video.
Sorry. It says 30 seconds already on my side.
Does it really? It only says 15 for me. I think we ought to just roll with it now.
Okay.
Or are we gonna undo it?
I mean, we're here now. Hi guys.
We bought the big boy version. It's scary.
We bought stuff and now we don't know how to use it anymore.
Oh my god. It does not say 30 seconds for me. It says it now that it's 30 seconds.
Of silence at the beginning of this.
There's definitely not. There's like 3 of me doing the countdown and you going like, why is it 30 fucking seconds?
Welcome to YMBToAP, the Pre-Ramble where we're getting the kinks out.
Yes. How are you lovely people?
Me? Yeah. Me lovely people? Me bad. Yeah. Me no good.
We bad people.
Me bad people.
Why?
I have had such a struggly type of month or two. Okay. My body is breaking down just year over year. It gets worse and worse. You just take it into the shop and get it serviced. I have had this like weird pain, like right here.
Yeah, directly, like you said, right under the sternum, right?
Yeah, like just below my sternum to the left. There's like this little area right here that I'm just like, it won't stop. It's not that it hurts. It's that there's a weird pressure there. Like it feels like I have either a solid or a gas that just like isn't moving.
At least not plasma or
not plasma.
Liquid, right? That's the other
rolled out plasma and liquid.
Okay.
So I went to my doctor like a month ago at this point, and at that time it had been hurting for 2 to 3 weeks. So I wasn't like worried.
Okay.
I feel like I worried.
That's still long enough.
It's long enough. Yeah. I feel like I should probably start worrying more about these sensations as I get closer and closer to 40. But anyway, I told my doctor, I was like, I got this pressure and I don't know what it is. And I would like to know if I should be worried, basically. It's just my regular 6-month physical. She was like, okay, well, let me have a feel. And so I like lay back and she's like pushing on stuff. Like, does this hurt? Does that hurt? How do you feel about this? I'm like, none of it really hurts. Like it all feels the same everywhere you're pressing.
Yeah. It just hurts by itself.
Yeah.
Unprompted hurt.
Yeah. And I don't even know if hurt is the right word. It's just like, I feel like there's something in me that shouldn't be in me, you know?
Okay.
Like a stone.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Like in me that should not be in me.
Like an ectopic pregnancy of an alien or something. But I thought like maybe I pulled a muscle working out. I thought like it could be fucking anything. I've been changing my diet. I'm on a GLP-1 that I've been talking about. It could be anything.
Yeah.
So she was like, I'm not like concerned about it because it's not like your appendix or anything like serious. It's not your gallbladder or anything like that. So why don't we just like wait? And if it resolves itself, cool. And if it doesn't, give me a call back. And she also said, you guys
already been like 2 weeks though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But she wasn't worried. So I wasn't worried.
Okay.
So she was
but
like,
then stop lifting weights.
Yeah, she said stop lifting weights. And I'm like, but I was on my 30-day lift for the month of June. What I wanted to do was like get a fucking power lift in every day and see what I could do to my frail little body.
Yeah.
And I thought sincerely, I was like, I've ripped something. Like I busted an abdominal wall muscle. I did something to myself that is just like irreparable. I'm gonna have surgery. It's a hernia. I was spiraling. But anyway, I stopped lifting for like a fucking month. And today I got clearance. So let me get back on it. But okay. So after the doctor, I kept going for 2-3 weeks, and I was like, okay, it's still hurting. I think I'm a full month after a full month after I'd seen her. I was like, I think it's probably time to say something again. So sent her another message, and I was like, it still hurts. And she was like, okay, well, let's go get a CAT scan. So go get my little CAT scan done. And have you ever done a CAT scan?
I never have.
I've done 2 of them now, maybe 3. I've done a few.
CAT scan and MRI are different though, right? Like
they are
MRIs go like dong 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 dong, the big loud.
Yeah. Yes, the horrible like noise machine.
Haven't done either of them though.
Okay, I've not done an MRI. I don't know anything about them other than they're loud and it sounds like Shania Twain. But CAT scan is pretty straightforward. Like you're just like you lay on a big long ass bed, a stupidly long bed. The bed is like 10 feet long. And you can only use the bottom like 4 feet of it. So she's like, lay on this part. I'm like, but my feet are going to dangle off. Can we move it back a little bit? And she's like, no. only this part. So I
You're
lay on the
too
bed.
tall. Okay.
I get on this thing and it's just like a long bed, and then the ring like moves over you. So
Okay.
you don't go anywhere, but the ring just comes back and forth. Or did I go through the ring? I don't really know. I guess I went through the ring.
Okay. So the bed
Maybe
moved through the thing.
yeah, the bed moves through the ring.
Okay.
And then they talk to you through it too. There's like a little camera above you, and the lady's in there and she's like, "Okay, hold your breath." And I like go through the ring holding my
Hold your
breath.
breath. You don't want to breathe in the radiation.
Don't want to breathe in those particles. That'll kill you outright.
Okay.
I think they just do that so they can get like a good picture of your body without it moving.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Which is something I should probably say pretty frequently on this podcast. As much as I talk about my body and the things that happen with it, this is not medical advice. You should know that by now. This is YMBToAP. This is Pre-Ramble YMBToAP. It's even less serious.
Oh yeah, this is the wild stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
No. So I get my CAT scan. They do contrast, which I don't like. They
Yeah.
have to inject you with a thing, and it
See, I've never even had that, so I don't even know how that feels. But doesn't it get like warm or something?
Yeah. Every single time I get it, they're like, it's gonna feel like you're peeing yourself, but you're not peeing yourself. And I'm like, I've yet to feel like that.
Oh,
It makes
okay.
my bladder feel a little warm, I guess, but I don't feel like I'm actively pissing. I think it's worse for men because your pee is like outside of your body sometimes. I don't know. Is it stored in the penis? I'm not sure. Again, not a doctor.
Okay.
So anyway, I get moved through the ring. I'm not pissing my pants.
Okay.
And I finish the thing. And she's like, all right, you'll get your results in like a few days or whatever. And I have my follow-up scheduled with my doctor, which occurred yesterday, but we're still in the
Okay.
past. So I finished the CT scan. I get my little CD of images. And of course, I want to look at the images right away when I go home because
Yeah.
who doesn't want to see their guts on the screen?
Yeah.
So we pop in the little disc and we're checking it out. And my x-ray looks like pretty normal. I mean, as far as human bodies go, I think mine is average at best.
Okay.
And
Yep. That's a human. Mhm.
that's a person. I mean, all the organs are in the places they're supposed to be in. So what more can you really ask for? But looking through the stuff, and so I get like a full frontal picture of just like
Okay.
my bod, and then to the side of it is like the slices that you can scan through. So like I can go through my
Ooh.
yeah. I didn't
Cool.
show you that part because it's like
Yeah.
you can see fucking everything. It's weird. Richard was walking
Okay.
me through it because he's like he studies medicine in his spare time because he's
Yeah.
like that's just what he does for fun. He's a very smart dude,
Yeah.
and he also has to do it for his job. Like he works in insurance, and so he sees a lot of CAT scans and a lot of MRIs and a lot of X-rays and all that. So he's
Yeah.
scrolling through it and he's like, okay, these are your femoral arteries, these are your ovaries, here's your lungs, here's the poop that's in you, like here's everything.
Okay.
I'm like, cool. Does this not gross you out to see every angle of your wife? Like I was getting grossed
Isn't
out looking at it
the
myself.
point?
I guess.
This is like the whole Marshall Lily like won't go to the bathroom in front of each other thing. Like it's just got to happen at some point.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. I wouldn't want to. I think about this frequently, how like men are in the room when their wives are getting a C-section and they see the section.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like you shouldn't see in there. Don't that's a doctor's only. Like the sheet is there for my comfort and my husband's. Like don't look inside me. But anyway, he's scrolling through my stuff and looking at my body and he's like, everything looks pretty normal, but we see this like
Pretty normal. Mhm.
black pocket of stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what's that? And he's like, I don't know. So we go on the internet and we're looking around, and there's a billion scans of people that have just like loaded themselves up to the internet, which is weirds me out. Like you can just go on the internet and look at people.
But I
on the
mean, like,
inside.
you don't know who they are.
I guess
You can't read that and go, that's Greg's.
I
I
Greg
know those insides
intimately.
anywhere.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. So yeah, we're looking through my stuff. We go on the internet and we're like, okay, Dr. Google, why is this like black pocket in me? Because I was worried, I was like, it's a tumor. And Richard's like, no, it's not a tumor because tumors are full of blood and the contrast goes into your blood. So if a tumor has a ton of blood flow to it, if there's a tumor in your CAT scan, it's gonna light up and be like, boom, here's a thing.
Yeah.
and nothing on my body did that. So we're like, cool.
Okay.
So anyway, the black pockets. I'm like, what is black pockets? The internet says could be poop, could be air. And I'm like, well, maybe it's just a big brick of horrible poop that is stuck in me.
But like this high?
I mean, that's where the intestine starts because it's like stomach is like right here. And
Stomach's
then
on this side, right? Yeah. Okay.
yeah, and then like immediately below that is boom, intestine. And that's where all my pain is like directly at the bottom of the stomach and the top of the small intestine.
You taking no Beano?
I took some B now. I took Gas X because my doctor was like, you could try Gas X. And I was like, okay, I'll try that.
Yeah.
Didn't do shit. I mean, it made me less gassy, but I still felt the pressure.
Yeah, it didn't do shit. It did gas.
So I'm convinced at this point, I'm like, I'm just full of poop. There's a brick of poop in me and I can't get it out. I'm going to have it surgically removed. Like the world is over.
Okay.
And way back at the beginning of this problem, we're talking a lot about poop on this episode. Sorry, guys. Way back at the beginning of this problem,
Okay.
I had taken a laxative because I was like, it feels like I just have a big thing in me that needs to move. And so I took a laxative and everything fucking moved and I felt empty and still the pain. So I'm like, okay, I don't think it's poop. I don't know what it is. So we theorized, could be poop, could be air. Who knows? Let's just wait for the doctor to tell us. So had my follow-up yesterday. My doctor looks at my results. One more thing actually before that on the scan, it said, it was like, okay, your whole, everything looks completely normal, like chest, normal, lungs, normal, intestines, normal, stomach, normal, ribs, normal, everything. I thought too, I could have fractured a rib because the pain is like on the front, but also wraps around to the back because why not? So everything looked normal on the scan, except a 2.2 centimeter cyst on my right ovary.
Okay.
And I'm one of those lucky women who has a cyst every fucking month on her ovary. Every month I got one of these little bitches and they pop and they go away. And then the next month I get another one on the other side because you alternate your follicles or whatever. So ovulating on this side, gonna get a cyst on this side. Remember, pain, top left, cyst, bottom right. They're
bottom right.
Fucking near each other.
Yeah.
This thing's on my ovary, way down below, and the pain / pressure up at the tippity top, right under my diaphragm.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that's not unusual. It's obviously not causing my pain, so I'm not going to think about it anymore. But then I thought about it more, and I got mad because I just, I get so anxious, you know this, about like when I go into the doctor, I'm gonna get dismissed as like, oh, that's a woman problem, or it's
you're
in your
anxious.
fucking head. Yeah, you're anxious. Why don't you take a little pill and feel better? Go visit the seaside for your constitution.
Yeah,
hysterical female. So I worked myself up into a tizzy, being like, my doctor's gonna say it's a fucking cyst problem, and that's what's causing all the problems, and I'm just a stupid woman who doesn't know her own body, and I really made myself angry. But went back to my doctor, who is a very nice woman that I have been seeing now for several years, and I love her a lot. She's like the best doctor I've ever had. She listens. She's awesome. She is willing to like trial things with me and understands the anxieties that I have about my health.
Yeah.
So she sees my stuff and she's like, okay, so everything in your system looks normal. So there's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
But obviously you're still having the pain.
Okay.
And the whole time I'm like waiting, like she's going to blame it on my ovary. She's going to tell me it's a bad ovary and that it's all the ovary's fault. And she's like, okay, so I do see an ovarian cyst. And I'm like, yes. And I cut her off. And like, but I know about it. And I know this. And, and she was like, okay. So they do recommend doing like a follow-up scan because it could be like hemorrhaging or whatever. And I'm like, I don't think it is. Like, I have dealt with these my whole life. I know what they feel like. I know when they're painful, and I know.
But also, following the other statement, if it's hemorrhaging, that is blood, it would have lit up more.
Yes.
I'm learning.
You're learning. So I told her, I was like, I don't care to get another scan done specifically to look at the ovary because the ovary is not causing me any pain right now, and I've had these forever. Like I always have a cyst cooking, at least one somewhere on my ovaries.
Yeah.
She was like, okay, we're not worried about it then. We don't have to get a scan. I'm like, great. What next though? Because what's going on with me? And she's like, okay, well, it could be this bacteria called H. pylori, which I've never heard of.
Uh,
I was like, is that the salad
I feel like
parasite?
I have. Okay.
So H. pylori is a thing that happens when you have like stomach ulcers. It's like a bacteria that will show up in your system.
Uh-huh.
It also happens when you have like stomach cancer, but she was like, you don't have any tumors or anything. So there's not like a big tumor pressing on your stomach. We can rule that out. Um, so she wanted to get me tested for H. pylori just to see like if I have an ulcer, which I don't think I have an ulcer, but I don't know what an ulcer feels like. I associate
I feel like
stomach
those
ulcers.
burn a lot, right? Because people would
Yes.
eat like chocolate to help coat it. Didn't we read a
Oh,
book about that in like school?
I'm not me.
There was some guy, he had an ulcer and he would eat a chocolate bar because the milk, like the chocolate would help coat it and he wouldn't feel the pain from it as much. It was some
Sounds like
like
Charlie
mystery
and the
book
Chocolate
thing.
Factory.
It kind of was something weird like that.
Okay.
But anyway,
But I associate stomach ulcers with like high stress lifestyles, like stock traders, people that are advanced in this world that are like doing things
yeah.
like trying to land rovers on the moon and shit, like stressful jobs. I work in audit. Like it's not unstressful, but I don't spend my whole day like freaking out and crying and stressing. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's that. Um, but I'm gonna go get tested for it. It's a weird test. I was like, okay, another blood test. And she's like, no, actually, this one's gonna be a breath test. She's like, you could do a stool test. I'm like, don't make me poop in the hat again. I don't want to
A
ever poop in the
breath
hat again.
test?
Yeah, breath test. So you're
Hmm.
supposed to go in having nothing orally for the previous hour, like no gum, no water, no food, no nothing, nothing at all in your mouth. Um, and then you drink a solution that they give you, and then you breathe into a bag, and then they analyze the bag and tell you whether or not you have this bacteria.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that at some point. I thought they were supposed to call me to schedule it now that I'm thinking about it, but maybe I need to call them. I don't know. But
That would be a
I'll
thing to know.
it would be a thing to know. I'll figure it out. It's Quest Diagnostics. They do, all
It's
the
always
tests.
Quest
Always
Diagnostics.
fucking Quest
Always that.
Diagnostics. But I'll go do that and let y'all know how it goes. So the other thing, she was like, well, it's nothing that I can see. So like you should probably go see a GI doctor because it's obviously bothering
Yeah.
you, but it's beyond my capabilities. So go find out. I'm like, all
Please.
right. So
Okay.
I have a GI follow up in like 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I
I
mean,
guess
all
we'll
that to
find out.
say, that's the reason we were off last week is because I was in like too much pain to be sitting upright. The
Yeah.
pain only occurs, not only, but most frequently occurs when I'm sitting. And I don't know what to make of that. That's also why I thought it was a
Hmm.
positional thing. Like maybe it's a
Yeah.
muscular thing. Because it wasn't happening. It doesn't happen when I lay down. When I sit up first thing in the morning, I'm like, there it is. There's that pressure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Standing, walking, fine. Laying down, fine. Sitting,
That's
terrible.
weird.
It is weird, and
Huh.
maybe it is a muscular thing. I don't know. Like there's no rips or tears in my abdominal wall. So I asked my doctor, I was like, can I lift again, please? Because I miss lifting.
Yeah.
He was like, yes, you can lift again. So today I fucking lifted again and I
Left it.
hurt
Uh-huh.
my wrist. But
Cool. Great.
it's fine. I'm just happy to, I mean, I hate when I go every single time I go into a doctor, they look at me and they're like, "You are so healthy. No one's ever been as healthy as you. We scanned your whole insides and it
You're
looks
like,
great."
everything fucking hurts and
Like,
I'm
why am I
dying.
broken? So, we don't know. Nobody knows. I'll
Mm,
find out one day, maybe, or I won't.
just like the tilt table thing. Maybe the tilt table will cure both things. And we'll
Maybe.
know
I don't think I
what's up
will
with both.
ever get a tilt table. Like
I told you,
I'm
we can make that happen. We can self-diagnose.
I'm on the verge of giving up, man. I feel like I'm just gonna live with the fact that I pass out when I stand up. That's just a feature of me.
That's no, no, we gotta fix that.
Yeah. But to end this on a happy note, we
Okay.
bought a new kitchen gadget, and I have to tell you all about it.
Okay.
It's called the Stuffler.
Good, because I was like, this is like Stifler, but it's a Stuffler. I don't know what to make out of this. So
It's a waffle iron that is
cool.
like very tall, so you
Okay.
can make stuffed waffles.
Hell yeah.
It's really cool. I was not on board with it. Richard bought it. He's been thinking about it for literally 2 years because we purchased it for a white elephant, and he took it to the white elephant knowing that he could get it back, and then it
And he
got,
was
like,
like,
stolen twice and locked.
"It got away from me. I
Yep.
just wish I had this."
Literally, the Stuffler is the one that got away, and he's been thinking about it for 2 years. So, the other day, I was
Do
like,
you, like
Just buy one."
do you, like, inject it while it's cooking?
No,
What's the deal?
like, okay, it's a waffle iron. Like, you know how waffle iron's like a clamshell? So,
Yeah,
this one's like a
and then you
clamshell,
rotate it? Mhm.
but, like, separated, and it
Okay,
comes with this, like, weird, like like a ring, but it's tongs.
okay.
It's hard to describe,
I'm
but, like,
picturing. We're
you're
there.
picturing.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. So, you put the tong ring in the bottom of the waffle iron, so it's like this, and then the cup is around it, like
okay.
so, and then
Yeah,
you pour the batter in the bottom, get it covered, and then you pour the filling in the center, not to the edge, just the center,
okay.
and then you cover it with the rest of the batter, and then boom, you flip it over, and you cook it for however many minutes.
'Kay.
I made apple pie filling, and I stuffed a waffle with apple pie filling, and it was delightful.
And I stuffed it. Okay.
Stuffed it. Richard has been eating chicken stuffed waffles literally every day.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. Our house was
Protein
like the state
waffles.
fair.
Yeah.
He got a protein waffle mix. There's like 80 grams of protein in this concoction he's making. It's insane.
Is it the, like, the Kodiak stuff?
No, it's from
Okay,
King Arthur flour.
okay.
So go check it out if you're looking for
And
protein in your diet.
then chicken. I was like,
Yeah,
"What would I put?" I'm thinking, like, strawberries,
I know. I immediately went
something
for
nice and fruity.
the desserts. There's a Nutella, banana,
I
anything.
was thinking Nutella, yeah.
Yeah. And, normal things you would stuff a waffle with.
But
This
no,
man,
chicken, brisket, a
he put
little bit of
brisket in a
pulled
waffle.
pork in there, yeah.
He's making them into sandwiches, which, like, I support. You know? It's fine. Our
Sure.
house smells like waffles all the time now, literally all the time. He's making one, at least one, every day.
Oh, I thought you were like, "He's making one right now."
He might be. Legitimately, he might be.
Just take a whiff. You're like, "Fu what?
Mm,
Chives? What?
maple and chicken.
A a baked potato waffle? What is going on in there?"
I bought sweet potatoes, and I was thinking to myself,
Oh,
"Could I waffle that?
yeah.
Can you waffle a sweet potato?
Mash it
Mash
and
it
then
and
put that in there?
get it in there?"
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
bet you fucking could. I bet that would be good.
Oh, no, that would be super good. A fucking sweet potato mash
I fucks with that.
waffle. You
I
know what
might
I
go
would
do
make with
that.
it?
What would you
You know what
make?
I would make with it? A blueberry fucking waffle. And I would make sure it got done so I could
Make
eat it.
sure it gets to you this time.
Oh, a stuffler. I've never
Stuffler.
never heard of that. That should be at, like, continental breakfasts
I know, yeah,
for, like, hotels and shit. Could
but
you
that would be a
imagine? You get
fucking mess. Like,
maybe you gotta
if
let
you're
the people make it then.
inexperienced, there's gotta be a training video sitting directly above the waffle maker,
An
like, "Watch this."
inexperienced stuffler.
There's
Watch out,
children
guys.
making waffles.
I'm a pro stuffler. Back up.
I'm
I
an
got this.
expert stuffler. Yeah,
And you got Richard coming down, and he's like, "Anybody want chicken one? Who's lifting today?" This big dude in the back's like, "I've never had one of those."
now you
Oh,
can.
man. A stuffler. Now I'm gonna have to look one up
Yeah, you should. It's
'cause
a
now I'm
good
curious.
time. I recommend it.
Okay.
It's a fun little kitchen gadget. We haven't had a waffle iron in many years. I feel like everybody gets a waffle iron very early in their relationship, and then after, like, 2 or 3 uses, they're like, "We're not gonna clean that ever. We're gonna
Yeah, it
we're gonna
fucking
put that
sucks.
away." Stuffler is extremely nonstick. You just, like, barely have to clean that shit.
Good.
Get you a Stuffler. Not sponsored, just passionate. I think I have an
Absolutely.
icon for that. Boom, not sponsored, just passionate.
Boom. I think it's up here for me.
Yep,
Let's
there it
see.
is.
Hey, is that right? Did I do
Yeah,
it?
you did it.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, if you're not watching us on YouTube, you're missing the fuck out. Look
Yeah,
at
you
us
are.
learning.
Get on it. It's free. You can just go
It's
there.
free.
You
Just
could have been watching
go.
the whole time. Get. I think we're gonna get because we got
Let's
stuff
get.
to do. We got stuff
Yeah.
to
We got stufflers to stuff.
do. Let's do it.
Bye.
Boy.